Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna get to my coffee this morning because I have a lot to do and I can't wait for that hot cup of coffee. My coffee was really good yesterday because I added extra of the mint. So let's see what flavor I have this time. Hopefully I won't need to add any extra, right? Okay, finally get to do 15. There's only 10 more days left. All right, chocolate truffle. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Can't wait to try it. No idea how I did it, but I drank my coffee without showing you, and the coffee was really, really good. Like, this was good enough that I would go buy coffee at Aldi. It was that good. So the truffle, that's a really good flavor. All right, so I'm going to make 2 different kinds of cookies. I'm not doing a cookie exchange. I'm just I'm doing a cookie making challenge, and a neighbor of mine does Term Healthy Mama, so I asked her what her 2 favorite cookies were. Or actually, not 2 favorite, I just like what her favorite cookies, because I had no idea what cookies I could make. I just couldn't come up with a cookie that I wanted. My son even asked me the other day, you know, what's your favorite cookie, Mom? Because his wife, my daughter-in-law, wanted to make me cookies. I'm like, I don't know. So I sent him my 2 favorite recipes that weren't ones that I could eat, because she is fantastic at switching it so that I can eat it. Like, she could probably look at it and be like, oh, I'll just do this and this and switch it. She's that good. That's why I love her. She's like the best. Anyway, so she sent me 2 recipes, both from Jennifer Griffin from A Home with a Purpose, and I will link the recipes below. There's 2 of them. One of them is orange cranberry cookie, and then the other one is a pecan, like snowball kind of cookie. So I am going to make up the dough today, and then tomorrow I will cook up the cookies. Mostly I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day. It just depends. Tomorrow's like a very busy day. Like, my weekends are so busy, I don't always get everything done. So if you don't see the cookies tomorrow, that's why. Anyway, you mix them up and put them in the refrigerator. So all of the ingredients, I didn't have to go buy anything special. All of the ingredients I had on hand. And I found my oat fiber. I went and looked through some of my stuff. I knew I had some, but I wasn't sure where it is. I have a big container of it. I really need to use it up. So I was really excited to find all of the ingredients. Didn't have to go buy anything extra. Because even my son's like, do you need anything, Mom? And I'm like, nope. The only thing I had him buy me was a kombucha, because I still haven't done mine, which is another day. Story for another day. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to mix up the pecan snowball cookies first, and then the orange cranberry. So let's get started. pecan recipe, I wouldn't say that it was hard. I just forgot that I needed softened butter. And I had a little bit of an issue with the pecans. The pecans that I expected to use were already like crumbled up. I couldn't find them, even though I found them in the drawer like 2 days ago when I was looking through stuff. Could not find them. So I was like trying to do them by hand. So that's why the video was like glitchy, and not glitchy, but it took so long just to get the pecans in there. So, oh, and it smells amazing. Like if you could smell it, smell-o-vision, you would love the smell. And then now I am going to do the cranberry orange. So for the cranberries, you can use whole real ones, like cut them in half, or you can use dried ones. There's a recipe in Trim Healthy Future, I believe, that you make your own dried cranberries, which I did a couple of years ago. I didn't even buy any cranberries this year because I still have some in the freezer. I have some canned, and I've dehydrated some, so I didn't need any this year. So they are ready to go in the cookies. And then the oranges, I was supposed to take a cutie, which I had 2 very lumpy little cuties left. I was keeping them for Christmas jam, never made the Christmas jam. So I took the rinds off the cuties, stuck them in the blender, and ground up the orange rind, which was just enough for the cookie. So 1 rind from a cutie was enough in my blender. Now I've done this before. I probably have it in one of my jars somewhere. This is why I really need to go through my pantry. That's why I'm doing kind of a pantry challenge kind of thing. I do it every year. But anyway, I have taken the orange peel, ground it up, and like dehydrated it for orange peel. Because some of the recipes for the orange flavoring, they just use orange rind, or where you zest an orange or whatever. So I've just been taking the rind and then making my own and dehydrating it, and it's worked very well. So when I don't have any, I can go find that and do it. And I have limes and lemons right now because I just made something the other day with limes, the lemon chicken. That was from my sister, gave me some lemons, so I had those. And then the other day, I don't think I showed you, I went with my husband, and he did it. He got me some, or I got some when he took me. I bought limes. They were the discount ones at my local Kroger. I totally forgot to show you that. That's the only thing I bought. So I am going to slice them up, put them in the dehydrator, so I have limes for like to put in my water. And then I have some recipes that I'm using the limes in, and then I will take the lime zest and dehydrate that as well. So that's what I do when I get discount limes, lemons, or citrus, and I don't always use them up. I do the zest thing, and I will slice them up, dehydrate them for drinks later. Especially nice in the wintertime when you don't have that stuff. So anyway, let's get started with the cookies. refrigerator and they're going to stay in there overnight, and then I will cook them tomorrow, hopefully. All that matters is they have to get cold to be able to cook them. Now, if I'm correct, I haven't looked because I don't remember what the picture looks like. The cookies are really tiny, so that bugs me to no end, as the recipes make tiny cookies. Who wants to eat a tiny cookie? I mean, I guess maybe it's nice to have a tiny cookie because you can have more than one, but I just want like one big cookie. Maybe two, but that's rare. One big cookie is fine for me, but the tiny ones are just ridiculous. I will burn them. So I'm going to see about making some bigger cookies, at least like a regular size cookie, because usually like this big. I want like a regular size cookie, and cook those up, and I will let you know, hopefully tomorrow, how they taste. So thanks for taking along with me today and let me talk about my cookies. So I'll see you later. Bye.